How to add and edit a stock item in your inventory management module with your Flipdish point of sale. Please note you will need admin level access to manage these settings. Firstly, log into your point of sale back office with your email address and password. Click on the business name in the top right dropdown. This is the franchise level view. Items can be added at store level as well if your business has different stock in each store. Then click Modules on the left hand side of the page and then click Inventory. Then click Stock Items and then click Add in the top right corner, or click on the item you wish to edit. You can use the filter drop-down in the top right corner to help. Add the relevant details in each of the tabs along the top of the page. Then click Save in the top right corner once you're happy with the information you've entered. Please note, not all of the information requested is mandatory in order to use the module successfully. However, the more information you provide, the better the module will function and the more accurate your reports will be. At the very top of the page, there are additional tick box categories which will, if clicked, add additional tabs for you to complete. Only tick these boxes if they are relevant to your item. For this demo, I'm going to select all of them. First, let's start with the Overview tab. Here you'll be able to add a high-level overview of the stock item, such as the stock item code that you can use for tracking, the item name, the category, whether that be meat, baked goods, vegetables, etc. Is the item a product? Select yes if this item is sold as is and is not a component within a bigger menu item. Measurement type, measurement unit. This is how you're recording the stock, whether that be in packs, kgs, etc. Minimum inventory quantity. Markup rate percentage. Is wastage tracked? Is inventory tracked? And then any notes you may have. Now let's look at the Units tab. This tab will allow you to add unit details based on the type of measurement unit and type you selected in the Overview tab. Click the Add Stock Units button in the top right corner. Then you'll be able to enter the name of the unit. This is how you'll record the stock, whether it be in packs or kilos or bags, etc. Enter the conversion factor. This is how you'll typically break down the unit. For an example, you may enter an onion, which would be within a bag of onions, which would be the unit in this case. Then add any notes. The next tab is the Operational Units tab. This will allow you to group your stock to make you more operationally efficient and will allow you to assign an item to as many reports as you want. Click the Add Operational Unit button in the top right corner. Then you'll be able to select the stock item operation type and select the operation unit type. The next tab is the recipe profile. This is only relevant if the item you are adding is a product which will be sold on your menu, and if that product has multiple other ingredients that make it up. These ingredients would then need to be tracked when this product is sold. You will then be able to assign this product to a menu item in the menu editor of the Flipdish point of sale back office. For example, if the product we're adding is a classic chicken burger, then in this section we might add a piece of chicken, a bun, lettuce, and sauce. So you will be asked to add a base quantity for the recipe, a base quantity unit, where the item participates in the build plan. You can also select dispatch type using the drop-down menu and add and remove ingredients using the buttons on the right-hand side. This will give you a total cost for your recipe. The next tab you'll see is the Prep Profile tab. Here you'll be able to add the prep time of the items in hours, the expiry time for the item in hours, and the minimum number of expiry labels to be printed each day. The next two tabs are the Cooking Temperature Profile and the Storage Temperature Profile. These both require the same info to be added in relation to their respective categories, and the info will be shown in the Restaurant Management System app for you to log and keep track of. In this tab, you'll be able to add the minimum temperature to maintain this stock item, the maximum temperature to maintain this stock item, the minimum temperature log type, the minimum number of temperature logs required for the stock item, auto correction logs, which are the minimum number of temperature logs to auto correct stock, and hazard types. The nutrition profile is next. This is where you'll add all the nutritional information regarding the item, such as fats, carbohydrates, sugar, protein, and so on. The system will then calculate the calories in the item. Next, you have the allergy profile. Here you can select if the item contains any of the most common allergens, and this information will show on your menu beside the item on your POS device. The next tab is the Property Level Overrides tab. This allows you to treat items differently in one property versus another. This means that you don't need to use completely different stock items depending on each location and simplifies reporting. And finally, the Image tab. This allows you to upload an image of the item from a variety of sources. To learn more about your Flipdish point of sale, go to help.flipdish.com or contact us on help@flipdish.com. Thanks for watching.